Well, everyone, the iPhone SE 4th generation is going to be coming out probably from all the leaks that we've been getting, probably in that next few months, potentially by the time March comes around. Now, there's been a lot of development going on with a lot of privacy concerns from Apple, and I think this can actually tie in quite well to their iPhone SE lineup. And I think what's probably going to end up happening in the future is currently, as most of you know, Apple is selling that iPhone SE 3 at $429. But I think what Apple may end up doing, and this may be a long shot, but I wanted to kind of throw in here, is that for the iPhone SE 4, they could end up dropping this at that $599 price tag, $549, whatever they're going to do it with, but they may end up dropping another iPhone SE. I don't know if this would be like an iPhone SE 2, like I don't know what it would necessarily be called, iPhone SE Mini, maybe that's what it would be called, and it wouldn't really be, I think, like an iPhone like 12 or 13 mini body inside of a smaller one. I think it would more so be probably an iPhone SE 3, probably just smaller in the price tag area. And maybe they could drop an iPhone mini, reincarnate it into the iPhone SE lineup as well. And when I look at that, they will start bringing those baseline iPhone prices down and down as much as they can. So maybe we'll end up getting a brand new iPhone for $299 or something along those lines straight from Apple. Now, why would they end up doing this? Well, from what I've been able to see from the last few months of these privacy concerns Apple has been kind of, being alleged at, essentially, I think Apple may end up wanting to get these iPhones into as many hands as possible. And if they keep going through and increasing the price tag of these phones, they are noticing that, for one, maybe people don't really want the most expensive ones, but two, in the, very interesting example with the 14 Pros and 14 Pro Maxes, they just can't make enough for people to go ahead and, they just can't make them enough for them to, ship in time. So I think Apple may end up going through and kind of revitalizing that iPhone SE lineup, really focusing in on those cheaper phones and cheaper price tags, because it's a lot cheaper to go and produce them, and they can make a lot of them for a much cheaper price than what they can make an iPhone 14 Pro. And the reason they'd end up start doing this, probably for the most part, is because they want people to go ahead and have these iPhones so they can go ahead and start running more advertisements into those certain applications. Now, like I said, I don't have anything against ads. I think they're great, but Apple wants to go ahead and, again, have as many people into their ecosystem as possible. And they're not going to do that if not everyone is able to buy their iPhones. So I look at Samsung, and Samsung is doing a really, really good job with their Galaxy A lineup. They're able to sell a ton of them, and they're very cheap to make for the most part. And they've actually been making a lot of improvements in the lineup as well, which is beautiful. With the iPhone SE, 4, iPhone SE 5, iPhone SE Mini, whatever they're going to be, I think Apple may end up going through and creating a bunch of different iPhone SEs on that price tag, much more than just two. That way you can get an iPhone SE, or a cheap iPhone for $150, maybe $250 or $300 or whatever, but it would be significantly cheaper than even what the, latest iPhone SE would be selling for. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.